Hey, welcome to the Board Game Rundown. I'm Spencer.
And I'm Bob.
And we are here at Gen Con. I have Brendan Kendrick here from Dead Alive Games, and he is going to show us Lunar Rush, which is a game we're kind of excited about seeing. So, Brendan, tell us about Lunar Rush.
Well, in Lunar Rush, we are playing, it's the year 2150, so a bit in the future, and 2149, I guess. And we've discovered, well, Earth has discovered new materials, think gold and diamond on the moon. New stuff, really, really cool, useful in tech, and beautiful when turned into jewelry and stuff like that. So Earth wants it. We
Oil.
we
Okay,
are
got it.
yeah gold, whatever. So we are a major corporation with already sort of a minimal moon operation, and that's what this player mat represents, right?
Sweet.
We got a few astronauts up here. These guys can work as miners. They can generate, build stuff for us. They can work on our power, get food, life support. But we want to expand this out because we want to really ramp up production and deliver these goods back down to Earth where they will sell for massive Giga credits.
Nice.
So Giga credits are your victory
Nice.
points in this game. And that's what this track represents around the border. So here are the juicy moon items. The raw material, this is the deluxe edition, so it's cubes in the base version, but these deluxe tokens, this is the raw ore, and then this is, of course, the refined bar. And we have the raw lunathist shard and the gems that you can eventually produce. But we don't even have that capability on our moon base yet. We have to build out modules off the side of our base. So the way that we get all our stuff to Earth, like we're so rich that habitation parts, right, the things that we need to build our modules, machinery, and advanced technology, these things are free to us. We have a huge workforce on Earth, but we need to get them to the moon for them to be effective for us.
Okay.
So the first thing that we do, and we might as well jump into gameplay if that's all right with you guys.
Absolutely fine.
Awesome. All right. I'll call your attention to a couple things though too. So we have a bit of a balancing mechanic in the game, some cards that will help new players like you kind of ramp up and get into the game. So there are some steps you're awarded for doing and accomplishing certain things by turn 2, by turn 3, by turn 4. I, on the other hand, being an experienced player, I have a challenge card.
Nice.
And this is something that will reduce my overall score.
Okay.
And the number of stars is how challenging?
This is how challenging. So yeah, this is 2 out of 3. So luckily we don't have to play to the end and see my
See what the end score is.
embarrassing failure. Yeah, exactly. So the next thing we do here, we are a corporation. This is an economic game, of course, and so we're going to bid with these bid cards, and the price of our bid is our Giga credits. So the first thing we're going to do is pick a card.
Do you pay whether you win or lose?
You pay.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
Yep.
And how many Giga credits do we have right now?
You have 25, so everyone starts at 25.
25.
Yes.
And what am I bidding on?
So yeah, what are you bidding on? You're bidding on moon routes, up to the moon and down, so shipping routes, right? We have 3 available. There's a fast route, a medium route, and a slow route. On the fast route, you can only load 2 items, but during the next phase, we will get that delivery on the moon and be able to use it on our base right away. Slow route, 5 items, but it takes 2 turns to move up there. So we'll load it up and then advance, but then we'll have to wait a full turn for this to actually be delivered. The slow route, you can get 9 items, but it takes 3 turns to get up to the moon. We also pick down routes, which means that's an opportunity to load. So if we mine some good stuff, we can load those up and deliver them down to Earth and sell them.
Yes, I see a fast 1 launch
Yep.
that goes here to items, but here's 4-player only.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we have the slow launch and medium launch, which is facing the other direction.
Yep. Other icons on the card, so you'll see a couple of astronauts stamped on there. That means that each of these ships, no matter what, the max you can put on for astronauts is 2 on an upbound ship, and down you can put 1. Why would you send an astronaut down to Earth? Because at the end of your turn, if you can't feed them, or house them, they expire. And that is
That's a nice way to
bad.
put it.
That's a negative points. Yeah, litigation's a real problem. So you have to pay 25 Giga credits. It's a big cost, and you are capped. Like, we are limited by how many tokens you see. So you have 10 astronauts total. If one of them is removed by not eating, for instance, or not having a place to sleep,
His expiration date is passed.
his expiration date is passed. Yeah, exactly, and it wasn't old age. Yeah. So. So it's important to keep your astronauts alive and happy. So once in a while, you'll get into a position where, oh my God, I can't feed this guy. I need to send him home on a ship so I don't lose 25 Giga credits. Right now, you can only have 5 on the moon, so you have to upgrade that module in order to house more people. The symbol at the bottom is what it costs to upgrade,
Okay.
and that's just one of these habitation parts. We have one to start with at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
And it would be in here? Would be
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
advanced
You have a
one?
deck of these modules.
And so
So
that would
these are all
be-
standard. They're the same between each of us. There are unique
on
modules,
top.
which are gold cards. You'll notice on your beginner card that you are awarded points for not thinking about buying a gold card. Just
Oh, no, I
yet.
looked at them. Oh.
Yeah. You can look. You can look. Just don't buy. Yep.
Okay.
Feel confident?
Yeah, I want to see the habitation module.
All right, cool. Let's see here. So I'm gonna.
Playing to learn.
Yep. I'm just gonna throw a random card out there. So let's bid.
And so we're bidding on
Who gets
the
to
routes.
pick first,
Oh,
yeah.
who gets to pick first?
Yep.
Okay.
The more you pay, the faster you go.
That's right. Or the more stuff you load up. Depends on what you want.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So now we'll flip these over. And I realize I should have probably taken that seat, but all threes. This is amazing.
Hilarious.
So now we need to Rochambeau to figure this out. This is the only turn where a tie break has to be settled by a Rochambeau or something, right?
Okay.
So,
You
ready?
do Chwazi. No.
Chwazi works. Hey.
can do this.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
1, 2,
Oh,
Oh. I didn't know it was on 3 or after 3. Let's try it again.
all right.
On 3?
Yes.
On 3.
All right.
1,
2, 3.
Well,
Got
He
you
wins.
both. All right, cool. Then you guys got to go. So I'll move around here real quick and just set this up, and you can do it from now on.
Sure.
All right. So basically, we do that.
Uh-huh.
You guys Rochambeau to figure out which one of you is going to go first. Nice. Okay. So green and red. So,
No, I won that one.
yeah, you
didn't I?
won.
oh, sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead.
Green
Red and
red.
green.
That way.
Right. Okay, cool. So now, let's see here. I was lucky enough to win, so I'm going to pick a route. I'm going to just go ahead and pick the slow route. And then you get to choose. Medium
And,
or
do we
fast.
lower our credits now?
Oh, yes, we do. Sorry. Yep. So 3 all the way down for all 3 of us. Yeah.
There is no disadvantage to taking this one?
Fewer items.
Fewer items, but it's
First turn, don't have any
first
items.
turn. Yeah,
So
just
I'll
move something
go
up
for
there.
that one.
Yeah.
I guess that leaves me with this one.
Exactly right. And now we do the same thing on the way down. So I'm going to take the slow route.
Probably going to take one item this time.
Yep.
I don't know how many items I'm going to get. So let's
Well,
go.
and I haven't explained something important yet, which is this market that's in front of us over here. So let me set some items up. Right now, the price for these items is high. As things are sold, the price goes down. So if you sell one, the price scoots down. You sell 2, price scoots down. Next player who sells is going to get a lower price, and that is dictated by the routes. So the fast gets there first. Medium gets there second.
Exhibitors, the time is now 9:30. Exhibit hall will be opening in 30 minutes.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's go for it.
You can be the first person to sell anything in this game.
I guess I will go medium.
Medium, all right, cool. There you go. So now we may load up our moonbound ships with stuff. So as the blue player, I have a lot of space, so I'm going to max out my my cargo with people, and I'm going to load up a bunch of these moon modules. These are 2 spaces, so a person is 1, so 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have space for one more thing. I'll just drop a Earth cube on there. That's machinery, heavy machinery.
And what does the machinery do for us?
Machinery is used to help build
Build
modules.
stuff.
So as we upgrade, we're going to need the machinery and the advanced technology. That's the blue cube here. That,
Okay.
yeah. And I think I'll make a few of these more accessible.
Yeah.
So we have these way stations on the art. These are convenient places to kind of throw
nice.
some stuff.
So yeah, so down here at the bottom.
Yeah. So that's your corporate logo there.
Okay.
Next to it is the cost to upgrade that module.
And so that would be one.
One of these.
Mechanic?
Yeah, one of these. One.
Where
life-
is that? Is that the cube?
Yeah, that's the cube. So one cube and life support and one solar power.
Ah.
Yep.
This is the red one.
That's
I
a
see it.
machinery and a mod and a habitation part. Yeah.
Okay. How do I get more of the lightning bolts?
Those are generated on the moon, so I'll show you that in the moon phase. But basically, you take one of your workers and place it in that spot, and then you can move this. That's your energy right there, solar power. So you just move that over, and then that's your counter for that resource.
And so you had to pick what you wanted first. It's not like a simultaneous thing.
No, it's simultaneous. Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Yep.
try.
Alright, so I can take 2 dudes. Which might be good.
Yep.
You got your little pile here, Spencer, so you don't have to read so
Yeah,
far.
try to make it easier for you.
And they each
There's
count as
2,
1.
3. So you can load up 2 more things on. Oh no, you're on the fast.
On the-
Sorry,
on
my
the
bad.
fast track.
Yep. Oh, so then you can only have 1. So these take up 2 space.
Oh, those
Right,
take
yeah,
up
they're
two
big. Look how much bigger they
space.
are.
Yep.
Okay, so if those take up 2 spaces, I have 3 workers already.
Yeah.
I just messed that up too.
I'm just gonna force
Making
them to
fun of, Spencer.
Oh yeah, 2, 4. Okay, cool. So moonbound ships we'll do later. So the first thing we do then is deliver you your ship. That goes immediately to you. Green gets advanced to there. Blue gets advanced to here. So we'll have to wait a while for that stuff to get delivered.
So he would add that cube to his
Oh,
inventory over
and
there?
also I think these came off your board. These should
Oh,
already
they
be on
did.
the moon.
I knew that.
Yeah, and then add that to your inventory, right? And now you can kind of look around. Okay, here are your workers. Here are your places. This looks like worker placement, but it's actually kind of more of a puzzle. Because we all do this simultaneously. We can do this in any order that benefits us. So as an example, if I want to upgrade this module right now, I have a habitation part, I have a life support. So let's say I'm gonna go, I can do this basically. I can say, okay, I wanna generate my 2 life support. We'll use this one as an example. Let's say I have
Oh,
an
I can
advanced
see I made
tech
a
as
mistake
well.
already.
I can do this and then upgrade it by paying the cost. That spot's still
Taken?
but I can now put another worker here and
For 3.
gain the benefit immediately.
Gotcha.
So you are free to generate in whatever order makes sense for you and get the most benefit that you can
Gotcha.
in any order. And this is all simultaneous. So we do this phase, just kind of puzzle it out, figure out what's best. And then when we're all settled, then we'll load moonbound ships if
Okay.
that's appropriate and get going.
So now I can see that if I wanted to upgrade the
Oh, yeah, I
ore
should've-
I
I
should have grabbed one of the red ones.
You should have grabbed a
instead.
red one. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, you live, you learn.
Yeah.
At least I hope we live.
So let's place our workers out?
Yep, place your workers out. Think if you wanted to do something first, so you can always upgrade and then place your workers, or
Oh
do
yeah,
it simultaneously.
that's true. And I do, but can I use the worker to get resources and then use that to upgrade?
Yes.
So if
Absolutely.
I do this,
Yeah,
I will
same.
get 2 lightning bolts.
Yep.
I can then use those 2 lightning bolts, 1 module,
Yeah.
which would go away,
Yep, that goes back to the stock. Yep.
and 1 lightning bolt and 1
Yeah,
this
perfect.
to create the advanced life support.
It'll be an intermediate first, so
You
advanced
didn't-
is
the
each
intermediate
upgrade is
life
2 stages.
support.
Yep. Good try. I didn't
Uh,
explain it, so you're not at fault there.
You can still blame him.
No, absolutely.
Thanks. Thank you.
And then I can do this for 1, 2, 3, and I can grab one of these, and the going price. Oh well, the Lunar Sith gem. Would this generate a gem, or is this going to generate? Oh,
That gets you a shard, yeah. So that's
The
the,
shard, okay,
the bottom
nice.
resource.
Yeah.
Yep. The
Yeah.
gems take a while to get to, typically. So that's
Oh.
and you'll see in your deck the Lunathist Manufactory. That's what you would need to produce a gem. That would go here, and it takes quite a bit of shards. Takes a lot of
4, 4, and
advanced tech.
4,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
a-
I noticed
and a
it looks
person.
purple here, and these are the.
Yeah, it should. It's probably
Shards.
just because it's in a black
Yeah,
box, so
alright,
it doesn't
I
look
got
quite
it.
as a little more blue. Yep.
Okay, so
Alright.
so I will take one of these now
Yeah.
and put it in my storage.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna amp up my power here.
No, I have actually. So if I go 1, 2, 3 back. Well, no, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 back. Maybe if I amp my power up as well. Oh, I can
Yeah, just
make
choose
things
it.
up here on the moon. Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and,
If I do this,
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'll
One,
grab
two.
this.
Okay.
It doesn't do too much good, but I could upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could do this one. Get 2 of the blue ones.
Yeah.
Where are the blue ones?
Blue ones are right here.
Blue ones right here. If I do 2 of the blue ones, don't buy him yet, so he's not here yet.
Yep.
Then I can upgrade using this to the intermediate shard mine.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. That's advanced. So make sure
Man,
it's
I
the,
had it
the,
on the
the
right
blue
side the first
yeah.
time.
Blue side versus the purple side. Yeah.
And now if I do this, I get 2 shards.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome.
Is there a limit to my storage?
No, not at all.
Awesome.
We have these. We also have 2 to 3x tokens if we need them for loading ships, etc.
We also have these upgrade things that I assume will come into play later.
Yeah. So here, Lunathist Manufactory. So the cost to build is on the side there, and this is how you end up producing the gems, for instance.
Oh, that's where you produce
So
the
that should be
gems.
in your module deck there.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
And I did the same thing as you. I put my first worker here, grabbed a couple of advanced technology, and then upgraded my power, my solar power, and just juiced up on energy. So, all right. So now we can load our moon or our Earthbound ships. If you have anything you want to sell at the market,
I can only load 1.
that's right. Yep. Cool. And nothing here, nothing there. All right. So now we advance ships down. So yours is going to go immediately land at
Other
the
way.
port.
Oh, the port.
So
Oh,
that
I see.
goes there. This goes here. This goes here. So now we do the market phase, which
Wait a minute,
means
so,
yep, and we do it in order. So if there were other ships, so let's say there was another ship with this resource on it, they're going to go next. So you're going to get the good price and then bump the price down for the next person.
oh.
Yeah. So we'll slide
Awesome.
that down now. So that's 8. We'll take that off so you can have your ship back. And we're going to move you up 8 spaces. So let's see here. That's
I
gonna
should have gone
be-
with the ore, my original plan.
30.
Well,
There we go. So now you've got 30 Giga credits. Also, I failed to do this, but you guys both ignored gold cards at the
Oh, that's true, we did.
when it was available. So that phase, I'll mention it next time. But so that's going to be 5 points for the 2 of you. And let's see here. And then you should have a turn 2 objective on
at
your
least
beginner
5
card.
astronauts
Yep.
on or en route.
Yep.
Yep.
Build an R&D lab.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's going to be
I'm trying.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's going to
Okay.
be the end of the next turn. So, so you guys are doing good. I'm going to slide this over to turn 2, and now we bid again.
Now,
The
this is
threes-
interesting because I already have someone back. We still have to bid because we're having more of these launched.
yeah,
so
we're gonna
I
keep
simply
launching
have
Every
more
more
turn
of
you're
these
launching
available.
ships back and forth.
6. You have 6 total. There is no way that you could have more than 6 on the board at any time. So,
Something would be coming back before you.
yeah, exactly. Yep. All right, and we actually keep those on there. So
Oh.
yeah,
You cannot.
we
bid
can't
this
use
much
3 right now.
again.
Yep. Yeah, so think about what you need to accomplish at the end of this turn to score your beginner card points.
And will these guys be able to be removed?
Oh,
on
I'm
my
so
turn, or
I
how
skipped
does that
a
work?
I skipped a step
Oh,
here. Sorry about that.
dwarfs
We
them
have to return them here. If there's not enough space here, so if we had 6 astronauts, there's only room for 5. That's one of those conditions where they would expire. In this case, though, we move them back and we have to feed them a life support each. So I'm gonna go down 3 in life support. We're gonna each go down 3. Yep, perfect. All right, cool.
Not bad. Ready?
Good. Yep. All right, 4-4. So now what we do is we take the. There. Okay, boom, boom. So if there's a tie from after the first turn, we just reverse that order. Do that,
okay.
and now we get our cards back. So there you go. Go ahead and take the
All
3,
right.
and we'll move those up. So there we go. Green goes first.
They are 4,
Oh yeah, and then pay. Yes. So I'm just
I
gonna.
get to go first. I have to do launching first.
You have to pick routes. Yep, both up and down.
I gotta do up first, or can I do down first?
All right. So I'll tell you that you can do either.
Okay.
You can pick any route, but during the first 5 turns, it's very normal to pick an up route first. In the last 2 turns of the game, it's very common to pick a down route first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That was the one I wanted.
You are next.
Okay, well, in order to do the thing that I wanted to do, I need at least 3 things coming out. Well, I guess I'll have to do 2.
That leaves me with the slow route again. All right, and down.
Medium.
Medium again. Man, you're doing that,
Like that
slow
medium
and
pace.
steady. Yeah. I guess I'll take the fast again.
And I'll take the slow. I've hidden a fact from you, so sorry about that. But on delivery, any empty slot on a ship is considered a passenger, and you get 1 Giga credit for that. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't
that-
have used that.
yeah, the empty green, you'll get 5 points, or 3 points when that is delivered. I'll get 7 eventually when
Got you.
my
Comes
blue ship.
around.
Yep. All right, now we can load our ships.
Oh.
Yep, good choice. Good choice.
And you guys need to make food.
That's right. Make dinner. We got guests.
I'm like yelling at Spencer.
And then you're the right in
And
front
then
of you, too.
once that's wrong. That's
2,
the wrong
4,
amount again.
5. Yep, that's just 1 over. Cool. All right, and let's see, blue. I'm just gonna load that up. I'll do this almost the same thing, I think. Here, and grab a red one. There we go. Just got to remember
Wait, 2, 4, 6.
what I've got going on.
7. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now we can advance ships. You get yours right away. You get this delivered.
Boom.
That slides up. That slides up. This one slides up. I get nothing.
There is an advantage to having completed what it says here, or is
Points.
it just a guideline?
You get 5 points
For each one?
For each one that you accomplish. Yeah.
Okay,
So we'll
okay.
check at the end
And
of
it
the
doesn't
turn.
require a worker to upgrade. As long as I have the bits. I
That's
can do
right.
it.
Yeah, you do
Yep.
not need to place a worker to upgrade a module. Just pay the
I'm
cost.
a blue short.
I'll do the gold card phase real quick.
Sure.
You're going to ignore it, but now is an
Not looking-
opportunity.
oh.
So in reverse initiative order is the opportunity to buy a gold card. The cost to
Oh.
build is on the bottom. And
Well,
so
that's quite a bit.
now I don't have nearly enough resources to even consider any of those, but these are unique modules. Right?
1 each.
So 1 each in the game. There are a total of 24, 25 if you grab the promo copy here at Gen Con. We have a promo card. And available to backers, so don't worry, we're not shorting anybody.
But where would they go?
They would go just wherever you have room for them. We didn't want to constrain
Off
the
the
space.
side or whatever?
Yeah, off
Okay.
to the side, whatever. So they're unique
Yeah.
and
Foily.
powerful.
Pretty.
Yeah,
I like
thank
this
you.
one.
Yeah.
It just gets you 12 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Just put a guy there, get 12
Nice.
points. And there's a variety of stuff, so we'll look at them a little bit
What does
more.
that one say? It says,
All right.
you may immediately send 2 to the Nice.
Yeah, or moonbound teleporter. Yeah, that one's awesome.
All right,
Now
so
we can simultaneously start doing
Yep,
these.
now's the time. I should give you 5 points each, though, for ignoring the gold cards. So.
ignore this. Ignore me doing this.
Attention Gen Con exhibitors, the exhibit hall will be opening in 15 minutes.
All right, so I will upgrade my R&D lab.
All right. Can't do that, can't do that. I do need to feed
Yeah, there's no way.
people.
Oh, there is a way. So
did.
I can use 2 workers
not Thunder Alley.
and 3 resources
Vendetta.
to make a habitation module.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's
Red.
very expensive. It's much cheaper to ship them
Very
up,
well.
obviously. Yeah.
So if I do this,
Yep,
and I'll get 2 of these,
yep. And a red, yep,
then I'll take these 2,
yep.
move them here,
Yeah. And you build a habitation part.
and
yeah.
I can take these 2 back. No, I just build a habitation,
Yep.
Build this.
and then
Solar array.
I can actually upgrade something.
Yeah. Let's see, 2.
Oh heck,
And then I will.
I could upgrade that if I
3
was
electric.
crazy. So 1, 2, 3.
And then I will pay.
So I have
food.
this one says people first. So does this mine are going to be different than his?
Yes, that's right. So people first has a focus on kind of populating your base.
for
He has
one-
R&D first, so he's motivated to upgrade his R&D lab and get the technology rolling.
1 and for 1. And is that all I need to do?
Yeah, looks right to me.
It says 3 credits. What does
Oh,
that
that's end game scoring.
Oh,
so,
end game scoring.
Yeah, exactly.
mean? And I have gone to advanced life support
Wow,
like
look
a
at this
crazy
guy.
person.
Amazing, amazing, very cool.
And then I'll do this and get more food. So
Nice.
I was at 2. So I had 2.
You'll
3.
always need more food, so there's no harm in just throwing an astronaut on there.
Oh,
and
I got a
let
half
her,
cookie here making food.
Yep. All right. Everybody ready to move?
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and load our ships down. And
Oh, I think I forgot to pay that one.
Ah,
Would have
yeah.
been this and these 2.
yep. Looks like it.
Cool.
Cool.
I was like, why do I have so many things over here?
And
So
then
load ships
feed
down?
your people. 1, 2, 3. And we'll move the ships down in the same way we did before. So fast down. Dun-dun-dun. We'll go there. Medium now, and then we'll advance those down. Shoop, shoop, shoop. And we're going to sell another one at 8 Giga credits.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, red's going to go up 8, so that will be 42, no, 44. And let's see here, and then we're just going to have a passenger ship here,
get this
so
one
we'll get
back.
3 points, 1, 2, 3, awesome. And I'll advance that up to turn 3. See here, what am I forgetting? I don't think anything.
There's a 7 turns out, and that's all we get.
7 turns, that's all you get. And yeah, so a few things about the 6th and 5th turn and on. So bid cost starts to go up.
Is that twice as expensive?
Twice as expensive 3 times and 5 times.
Oh.
Beginners do not have to pay more than double.
So what does this mean? You cannot ship on 7.
So yeah, on 6, turn 6 and 7,
Slow lock
this
stops.
Yeah, this stops.
Okay.
We'll
that's
throw
what
a
I meant.
card out there, so resources, so you can pick the space and you'll get immediate resources, but no launching ships. On turn 7, that one's also closed, but all the ships down to Earth will
Keep
arrive.
launching.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so there's also a kind of time management thing here where I'm trying to make certain if I have someone en route
Yeah.
on turn 5.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool, cool. And then
All right,
we
so now we
start
bid.
bidding again,
Start
right?
bidding. Yep.
Oh,
Is there
not
like
yet,
a
not yet.
turn float? Boom! Look at
Yep.
that. Awesome.
Sorry.
That's good. No, you're good. It's just asking because it's something that we look for.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We tried to think of everything that we could to help the game move. Let's see.
Right. Anything you can avoid to have to go back to the rule book again. That's
Right,
like everything
yeah.
comes to a grinding halt.
Absolutely.
As
Oh my
we
gosh.
watch
Yeah.
one guy sift through the book.
It's even better if they don't
Exactly.
include a rulebook. It's all on a little card. No.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of cards.
Ready.
All right. 5. Oh, I paid too much for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think
you get
you
first
could probably do that
bid,
one.
and I get
5,
last bid.
3. 1, 2, 3, and
Here's green.
1. Okay.
Blue.
Yep. Thank you.
It is late night last night.
Oh, no doubt. Let's see here. I've got a lot of stuff coming up. What do I want to do?
Gold
Oh,
phase
yeah.
first.
People come back.
Not yet.
Not
Gold
yet?
after we deliver stuff
Oh, that's
up
right.
to the moon,
Okay.
and then it'll be time. Yeah.
All right, you gotta pick a route.
But that's a good question, because now is
Actually,
the
what
time to
counts.
think like, oh, do I have what I need? And if you really want one, get something on a fast ship to get up there and build it.
Yeah,
for 5
yeah,
turns
exactly.
I can do without.
Yeah.
but-
Let's see. So
That's where
I
I,
do have a
that's
lot
where I
of
had the advantage. I've got 5 workers, and because I rushed
yeah,
them twice.
it is, and it is really nice to have more workers. Now you have to pay for them, but it can be nice to have that, like,
Yeah,
oh,
advanced life support.
yeah, exactly. So, but I've seen people win with like 7 workers on the moon, which is impressive. That's actually a challenge card, is to have a max of 7, I think.
So I've advanced life support.
Yeah.
Still counts for the turn 3.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
good,
yeah. You're in great shape. Yeah. So let's see. Well, I'm gonna just load up. This is a bit of an odd move, but there's so many guys coming up already. I'm gonna just drop a couple advanced technology on there. Get up there.
Just checking to see what we got. All right.
Yeah.
So I get which one left over? Slow launch.
Slow launch. Yep. Oh, and I loaded prematurely, by the way, so I should pick a down round first. I'm gonna just keep on the slow train here. Got
Medium
nothing urgent.
pace.
Yeah, keep going quick.
Bit higher.
All right.
Oh, look at that. See, we got a little guy on the back on what can fit in the boat.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
a little
That's awesome.
reference there. Let's see here. So fast. So I'm gonna get this delivered, and I'm gonna get this one delivered, and you're gonna
Oh, I
get
never,
this.
loaded up
and
my
do
ship.
load your ship. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm going a little too fast here.
Do I get 9 items this time?
Yeah, right?
Nice. These guys are really expensive.
Yeah, over. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah, you're going here. Denominating. That's 6.
6.
At that point, why not?
Why am I doing 9? I only get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have done the slow route. You want to trade, Spencer? Nothing. I'm just regretting my decision, is all.
Let's grab one of those.
Nice. Yep. Good. Looks great. Okay. So we'll
Now
advance
we
these
advance,
ships. Yeah. So jump and jump. And now,
This is a caravan.
if you, so in reverse order, so starting with red, if you did want to look at a gold
Nope.
card. Okay. Let's see here. I'm thinking about. Red was
Oh, did we get our 5 points from last turn?
Maybe right
Yes,
in-
I did.
yeah.
I did advance you up there.
For the not looking at a gold card.
Oh, yeah, for that I did, but actually I didn't give you points for building your thing. So
The
yeah,
things.
take points for
I took
accomplishing
5.
your goal.
Yep.
Which one is that?
Mine was
This-
R&D. Turn 2, R&D.
Yeah,
lab.
that one.
1,
So
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome.
Did I get the points for building the other side?
Yeah, you do
Okay.
because you
No, did I?
accomplished
I don't
it.
remember if you did it or not.
No, I just that's what that was.
So
That
I
was
also built
turn-
this one the turn earlier.
Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah. As long as you have it built.
Yeah, you
you've
don't
got
get
the
points for just building it.
Yeah, you get the points at the end of turn 2 if you have built it. If that makes sense.
You get bonus points for this for having built it.
Oh.
Just building it doesn't get you anything.
So back 3, 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. I can't afford one of these modules.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Attention Gen Con exhibitors, exhibit hall doors will be opening in 5 minutes to the general public. Please
Hey,
ensure
I
your
like this one.
booths
All right,
are
I'm gonna
ready
buy
for
the
boarding.
solar garden.
Nice.
Solar and food.
Very nice.
So 2 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't. Yes, I can. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was reading the wrong part. So 2 food. That's all my life support. My red, 2 blues.
Oh, they're right here.
And 2 of those.
I thought I got some stuff. I got it. We're good.
And boom.
So this and this to upgrade the ore mine. I will then get some ore.
I still only have one going back. So I
We'll go here.
this.
Blue.
I'll get 2 of that. Buy this
I
one
will
here.
pay this.
Life support
this.
going. Oh,
And these two
yeah.
to get Lunar Refinery.
Good.
So I can actually spend, oh, but I wouldn't have anything to sell. So let's not do what I just did and figure something
Here.
else out.
Get these two back. And then I'm gonna go here. Trade in 2 lightning, 2 of these.
I am going to do that because I want to do that. But I might not do this.
And
I
with
want
1 dude left, we need food.
I should have one.
Patience was this one. I do want that.
Pick the food up.
So I'm going to need that.
So I went down. Yeah, okay. Right.
Oh, this is the end of turn. This is turn 3, right?
This is turn 3, so yeah,
so
we
I
can kind of fast forward at the end of
do
this
it.
turn and see what the end game looks like a little bit.
I have it set up. The next turn for me to fit this one, the number 4. I was like, I turn
Nice.
ahead, and I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh, I'm gonna turn ahead.
Yeah.
So I can actually like use my last person, which is somewhere. Because I can't use them, so I don't actually have that one yet. It never hurts to get one of those. Okay, yeah, sure. Actually, you know what? Let's power up. Okay.
Good?
Cool.
Yeah, I think
Load
I'll-
ships down if you want to. Nice. All right, and you can move them down. See if you've. Yep, there you go.
I will sell
That goes
again.
on the fast one, just in case.
Oh.
It doesn't matter now, but there's
These are
no.
empty. Yeah. Right. We each get $1 for these. They're empty.
For each empty space, you get $1.
Oh, these would
so I
So
get-
those actually
I'll
yeah,
do
move
that.
up.
Yeah.
So
I was
yeah,
like,
exactly.
something's wrong here.
So
All right,
fast
yeah.
one would be your ships, just in case.
Just in case
so-
there's a thing, yeah.
exactly.
So then this one would sell.
Yep.
And change the market value again, so I get 8 more.
Exactly. Yep.
Right.
And then you're gonna get 7.
7.
And
Yep.
I'll get 3.
All right. So 7 and 3. 1, 2, 3.
7 because you did one of these.
No,
so it was an
be-
empty
what'd you do?
ship.
just
Oh,
an empty ship.
just-
So
So
empty
7
space.
passengers.
Yeah.
Interesting. It actually.
Eh,
Interesting.
it's not much, but you get something, a compensation for having
Yeah.
a sort of empty ship. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I guess we can kind of just talk about the end game, so you can see how production will ramp up.
Yeah.
Yeah. and becomes pretty interesting. So I mean, a common once you
building,
once you
yeah.
know the game, 100, 200 to 300, or even more points is not uncommon. So the selling, you sell a few of those gems. At the end of the game at 42 points apiece, and suddenly you're lapping
Yeah,
everybody.
I was going to work towards this one and this
Right.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
On
I mean,
the
yeah,
same turn.
I have a gold coming down, so that's 22 next turn.
Right, exactly, yeah. And
But I
if
could
you,
also
you can
see-
get a steady stream of that going. You're,
Getting the fast one is like nice in the beginning,
yeah,
because you're getting stuff going.
yeah.
But by the time turn 3, I don't want that fast one anymore. I need
Yeah,
more
totally,
things.
Totally, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course I'm suffering in the first few rounds. I took the slow route, but I just had a major turn where I was able to upgrade some stuff. I have another 3 modules coming, so I
Right.
got this nice gold module. Now I have, so the slow route is actually really nice too, even though it feels like
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like
Nothing to
waiting,
lag
Lagging
about
you
behind
know,
at the
Yeah,
beginning, but
yeah.
all of a sudden you get that windfall.
just a big payload. Yeah,
All
so
right.
so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'd take it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this.
Dual-layer player boards, you know, I love
Dual-layer
dual-layer
player
player
boards.
boards.
Yeah, I'll show you a few other things. So
I really like these meeples because it
Yes.
looks like it's screen printed on one side with a little astronaut, but it's
Yeah.
see-through. It's so
Yeah.
nice.
it's even got the little corporation symbol on it.
On them?
too,
Oh,
by
it
the way.
does, yeah.
So-
Oh,
So this red and green, I can tell apart super easy.
Yeah,
that's a
Ships
good
are a
point.
little more difficult.
okay. So
Okay.
what
The
do
red and green ships.
Oh, interesting.
red
Right,
and
but I mean, I
green
knew
ships.
where I placed mine, so
Yeah.
it wasn't that
So
bad.
I gotcha.
But yeah, those are, yeah,
They're identical.
difficult.
pretty
Yeah.
damn close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colorblind. So we can,
Ah.
test for that.
Yeah. Second ed, we should
And
put corp
these
symbols on the
Are
ships.
fine, right?
Yeah, that'd be good too.
I can't
right?
believe we missed that.
What about these?
There's icons,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. They're true.
so I don't care about the colors.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Kind of an oversight there. The
Yeah.
icons.
But I mean, that's not that detrimental. It's not like it's like Scoville's super hard because you have secret information,
Yeah.
and so I can't be like,
Oh,
so
yeah,
what color is this? I'd be like, who?
yeah.
That was mine, right? And that's public
Sure.
information. That's not a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
deal.
yeah.
When it's hidden, it's way more difficult.
Yeah.
And it
definitely.
doesn't matter on the people because they're not interacting with the others. It's
That's
all
true.
Right, but
Yeah,
even
yeah.
still, though, that color, that clear like that, is easy.
easier to take care of. Cool, cool. Very good.
Here's an example of a route
No,
closed
what about these
card.
two?
Oh, okay.
So if you were to,
Shapes. Yeah, this one's definitely looks more gemmy, right? Just gem
Yeah,
shape.
yeah.
That's just a rough cut.
Cool. Cool.
If they're different colors, I couldn't tell. I wouldn't be able to.
The colors are okay.
interesting. So this is an example of a route closed card. So
Okay.
if you pick this route, you just get immediately
Sure,
3
3 blue instead.
technology. Yeah.
And they go into here.
Yep, they go straight to there. You put a new one on each round. So at round 7, there would be 2, and you just
Okay.
gain immediate stuff. Yeah, otherwise, what haven't I shown you? Oh, there's a really strong AI. It's really simple to play.
Oh, AIs are good.
So there's a deck
Nice.
of AI bid cards, which just shows what route, like what priority. So they would prefer fast,
it's
take
taken,
medium
goes
or
medium.
slow. Yeah, exactly. They bid a certain number, and then they'll basically take a slot, and then you put a card on it, and they'll deliver a certain payload of goods. They'll affect the market, and they also take gold cards off the board. So,
Oh, wow.
So yeah, depending on what route is chosen, take a gold card away
Right.
from the,
Yeah, that
the
makes sense
choice.
because they purchase it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So, but yeah, deceptively sort of easy to play.
And so we have end game points depending on what you have in your storage.
Yeah, exactly right.
Do the
yeah.
things en route.
So everything on the ship just
Go
goes
to
in
end up.
order. So you just say, okay, fast one, blah, 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 and just play it in phases. And the last ship always gets there and
And
sells
sells
at
out.
whatever the market
Right.
price is.
That's
Yep.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, and then all the modules. So it's usually get 80 or so, or I don't know, maybe 50 to 80 points with modules. Gold modules have a nice, depending on what they are.
Right, those are end game points.
Yeah, as end game
I
points.
noticed this
so.
refresh over here. I don't think we talked about
Yeah,
that,
we
did
didn't talk about that. So the market will refresh once it passes a certain threshold. So
Oh, this one
once
here.
it gets here at the end of the turn, then depending on how many are sold, it'll
Starts
bounce
trying
back.
to go
up.
back.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
7 turns.
7 turns. It goes.
Yeah,
it
it
goes
goes
quick. This, I mean,
Yeah.
once you know this game, it plays in an hour.
Yeah,
And
I can see that.
It seems like because it's 7 turns, you're going to be trying to do all this stuff so fast.
Yeah.
Although there's no direct interaction, it's still going to. It sounds like it's going to be cutthroat because you're manipulating the market.
Yeah, it gets cutthroat, especially, and the bidding is the only thing that really
that's true,
dictates
bidding.
any order in the game. But that's where it's like, oh man, what do I want to pay for this? And in later turns, you're paying up to 25 points for your
Right.
bid.
Yeah,
so.
those multipliers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Oh,
the
yeah.
end game is
Oh,
pretty
God.
crazy. Yeah,
Wow.
pretty fun.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Teaching us Lunar Rush.
Thanks for showing me.
Yeah.
Showing the game off. Yeah, awesome.
So for the board game rundown, Spencer,
Bob.
Brendan, nice to meet you.
and
buddy.
we're at Gen Con. If you're here, come by. What booth number are you?
We are at 2932, so we have
2932.
pre-release copies of the deluxe available
no
through
kidding.
us only. Yeah, retail will have a base version, so no recessed board, no foil gold cards, no screen printing, etc.
Right.
So
Yeah, so come get the
cube
deluxe
stuff.
because
Come get the deluxe.
Way to
It's
go.
pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
we're
Basic
1931. If you want to come by, we got spinner up, and we'll see you guys hopefully here. But see you next time.